Expert Katie Nicholl has explained that the future Queen puts duty before self, meaning that this year she will forfeit spending Christmas with the Middleton family in order to rally around the Queen instead. This year will be the first Christmas the Queen spends without her late husband Prince Philip, and also comes in the wake of a series of health issues faced by the 95-year-old. Ms. Nicholl said, "In the early years of being a family, they did try to alternate Christmas, one year with the Queen and the royal family and the next year with the Middletons, but Kate and William put duty before self, and we can see that, more now than ever. So there is a sacrifice on Kate's part because Christmas is a very big thing for the Middleton family, but they put the Queen first and make sure they are there on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day at Sandringham. But, it's probably a lot of fun for the Cambridge children that they get to celebrate Christmas twice, once with their great-grandmother and the royal family and then again with the Middletons at their Bucklebury home." This blog is now closed. Additional reporting by Millie Cook. 3 weeks ago 05:57 Isabella Marson's Prince William talks about tragic accident from air ambulance stays in mental health chat. Prince William has opened up about a tragic accident he witnessed during his days in the air ambulance service and the impact it had on his mental health. In his appearance on the Time to Walk podcast, Prince William, 39, discussed his own experiences dealing with mental health issues. During the conversation, the Duke of Cambridge revealed the devastating impact of an accident while he was working as a helicopter pilot for East Anglia Air Ambulance. The incident, which involved a 5-year-old boy who had been hit by a learner driver in the Essex town of Saffron Walden, required the future King's emergency assistance back in March 2017. The learner driver was reported to have accidentally pressed the accelerator rather than the brake when he saw young Bobby Hughes and his friends playing outside his home. 3 weeks ago 04:55 Isabella Marson's great mimic, Queen's surprising hidden talent laid bare by close aid. Lot of fun. The Queen's surprising hidden talent has been laid bare by a close aide to the 95-year-old monarch. Queen Elizabeth II, 95, is said to show off her wicked sense of humour by imitating some of Britain's best regional accents. Her Majesty's dresser Angela Kelly once revealed in an interview how the Queen would even try to do an impression of her own Scouse accent. Speaking in the interview, Ms. Kelly said, "We have a lot of fun together. The Queen has a wicked sense of humour and is a great mimic. She can do all accents, including mine." Ms. Kelly, the Queen's dresser, is the daughter of a Liverpudlian dockworker. 3 weeks ago 03:26 Isabella Marson's the sweet hobby William shares with George, Charlotte and Louis. Prince William has spoken candidly about how he supports his own mental health in a new walking audio tour for Apple, and William has revealed the touching pastime he has now passed on to his 3 children. Prince William has long advocated the importance of good mental health, and in light of this, the future King has recorded a special Time to Walk audio tour with Apple. During the audio tour, William has revealed to listeners how important music is to him, and how he passed the pastime on to his children Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. Prince William's Time to Walk audio tour will be streamed 3 times free of charge on Monday, December 6, on Apple Music One, Apple Music's global radio station. William is expected to reveal several personal stories during the tour, which was recorded during a walk around the Queen's Sandringham estate in Norfolk. The Duke of Cambridge has included 3 of his favourite songs in the unprecedented interview, to get people walking for their mental health. 3 weeks ago. 01:23 Isabella Marsons obeyed her like a puppy. William so starstruck by Taylor Swift he made a fool of me. Prince William admits he was led like a puppy after being starstruck by a pop star in a moment he still cringes about today. Reflecting on a 2013 fundraising gala for the homeless charity Centre Point, the Duke of Sussex said he still does not know what came over him when he joined US singer Taylor Swift to sing on stage with Jon Bon Jovi. While the event still makes him cringe, he said it is okay to make a fool of yourself from time to time. The royal opened up about the experience in his Christmas episode of the Apple Fitness Plus Time to Walk podcast series, noting, "I can't believe I'm actually telling you this story." After arriving at the event, he said he was nearly knocked off his feet because Swift and Bon Jovi were there. But despite being struck by the two stars, singing was very much not on the cards. 3 weeks ago 23:44 Isabella Marsons Princess Charlene to miss twins' birthday as Prince Albert insists marriage not in danger. Princess Charlene may be forced to miss her twins' 7th birthday as she needs peace, rest, tranquility and appeasement while continuing to recover from a bout of ill health. Princess Charlene briefly returned to Monaco in November after spending nearly 8 months in South Africa after contracting a mysterious disease that forced her to undergo several operations. Prince Albert discussed the latest developments in his wife's health, insisting his Charlene's absence from Monaco was agreed to ensure her full recovery as he dismissed talks of trouble in their marriage. Charlene's absence however could mean she will miss out on the birthday celebrations of her twins, Prince Jacques and Princess Gabriella, who will turn 7 on December 10. Speaking to Paris Match, Prince Albert of Monaco said, "She was really exhausted. General exhaustion, physical and moral. She does not suffer from any serious or incurable disease. It is not a couple problem either. Our couple is absolutely not in danger, I want to be clear on this point. It is really the consequence of all the operations she has undergone in recent months." 3 weeks ago 21:25 Millie cooked Kate and William to offer olive branch to Meghan and Harry. Kate, Duchess of Cambridge and Prince William appear set to offer an olive branch to Meghan Markle and Prince Harry this Christmas, as they will of course buy gifts for Archie and Lilibet, a royal expert has claimed. Speaking to OK! Magazine, royal expert Katie Nicholl said, "Yes, of course, they will send presents. They give gifts to the whole family and that includes all of their nieces and nephews." 3 weeks ago 20:55 Millie cooked Prince William lifts lid on massive fight between George and Charlotte. Speaking about his family during a walk around the Queen's Sandringham estate for a festive edition of Apple's Time to Walk audio series, Prince William said that his 2 children have a massive fight most mornings over what song is played in the royal household. He said, "What I've been amazed by is how much my children already have inherited my family's love of music. Most mornings there's a massive fight between Charlotte and George as to what song is played in the morning. And I have to, now, basically prioritize that one day someone does this one, and another day it's someone else's turn." 3 weeks ago 20:07 Millie cooked William opens up on old flame and lasting legacy. It had Prince William has opened up on his old flame and the lasting impact she had on his life. The father of William's supposed first love, Jekka Craig, is said to have made him a conservationist. The Duke of Cambridge met Ian Craig in 1995, when he and Prince Harry visited the family's 55,000-acre Lewa Downs conservation ranch in the foothills of Mount Kenya. He said, "I had such an amazing experience, where I got to see Ian darting an elephant for research purposes, and I must have been 16, 17, something like that." 3 weeks ago 18:48 Millie Cook Queen delivered new heartbreaking blow as most loyal friend and royal aide dies aged 101. The Queen suffered yet another significant loss as her former mistress of the wardrobe died on Saturday aged 101. The Queen had Fortune, the Dowager Duchess of Grafton, shadow her since she first rose through the ranks to become mistress of the wardrobe in 1967. Fortune, who would have turned 102 in February, died on December 3 after 75 years of loyal service as she first began to attend to the Queen as a Lady of the Bedchamber a year into her reign. The Dowager Duchess was the widow of the 11th Duke of Grafton, Hugh Fitzroy, a descendant of King Charles II and his mistress Barbara Villiers. 3 weeks ago 18:06 Millie Cook BBC slammed for letting Rajan host Doc after anti-royal tweet. The BBC has been slammed as being laughable in its stupidity for letting presenter Amol Rajan host controversial documentary The Princes and the Press despite his previous anti-royal tweets. A royal insider, who has worked with the BBC for many years, told the Sunday Express, "The BBC's decision makes a travesty of its claim to be impartial." Just a cursory glance at Rajan's Twitter feed would have shown that the reporter was biased against the royals to an extent that bordered on rudeness. Mr. Rajan authored a number of anti-royal tweets between 2010 to 2013. One tweet said Prince Charles was not bright enough, while another criticized the Duchess of Cambridge for having a false royal wave. 3 weeks ago 17:07 Millie Cook The Queen is as devoted as ever to her royal role. The Queen is as devoted to her role as ever, despite her recent health issues, a royal expert has said. Speaking to Australia's 9 Honey, royal expert Victoria Arbiter said, "Subtle in nature, the changes have been all but imperceptible to the public, but each has been implemented in an effort to relieve the burden on an aging monarch and to ensure a smooth eventual transition from mother to son." In the wake of Prince Philip's death, however, many wondered if she'd consider taking a more significant step back. But rather than opting to formally retire, it's become readily apparent she remains as devoted to her role as ever. 3 weeks ago 16:23 Millie Cook Prince William reveals why Sandringham holds special memories of Prince Philip during his Time to Walk audio walking tour. Prince William revealed why Sandringham holds special memories of his late grandfather, Prince Philip. While walking past St Mary Magdalene Church, where the royals hold a Christmas service each year in the grounds of Sandringham, he said, "I have strong memories of walking down here, and my grandfather, he used to walk so fast that there'd be huge gaps and spaces between all of us walking down, and there'd be us at the back with little legs trying to keep up. You know, I think, over time, you start to feel quite attached to those moments and those memories before." 3 weeks ago and 14:51 Ellie Cook Meghan told to think carefully when using royal title as increasing ambitions exposed. Meghan Markle has been told to think carefully about using her Duchess of Sussex title in the US after her recent lobbying. Meghan Markle, 40, contacted Republican Senators Shelley Moore Capito and Susan Collins on their private numbers to ask to support paid parental leave and a climate policy. Democratic Senator Kirsten Gillibrand had given the numbers to the Duchess of Sussex and said she would be part of a group to work on paid leave long-term. Royal expert Jonathan Sacerdoti warned Meghan against using her title. Speaking to Express.co.uk, Mr. Sacerdoti said, "I think that carries a sense that Meghan has increasing ambitions but maybe more as an activist than as an actual politician." I think that would be a very bold step to go and do that, especially if she constantly reminds everyone that she's the Duchess of Sussex. 3 weeks ago and 14:08 Ali Cook empty grandstanding versus industrious authenticity. William shows Harry how it's done. Prince William has been lauded for his candor and warmth in a special edition podcast episode, whereas his brother, Prince Harry, was slammed by a columnist as inauthentic and alienating. Prince William will appear on a podcast by Apple Fitness Plus, Time to Walk. Sarah Vine praised the Duke of Cambridge for passing the ultimate test of a person's character and maturity, achieving industrious authenticity while avoiding the trap of empty grandstanding. Writing for the Mail on Sunday, Ms. Vine commented, "In just 38 minutes strolling gently through the Norfolk countryside, we learned what so many royal watchers have lately come to sense is true of William." She did not have the same praise for the Duke of Sussex, adding, "If William's experiences have shaped him into a thoughtful, rather noble individual, poor Harry's seemed to have done the opposite. Where William is funny, self-deprecating, down-to-earth, philosophical about life's trials, Harry, as we have seen time and again over the course of the past few months, is peevish, self-obsessed, grandstanding." 3 weeks ago 10:33 Ali Cook can never second-guess future. Lumley fears Republican uprising to overthrow royal family. Joanna Lumley warned the royal family should never second-guess the future and that the security of the monarchy is not set in stone, despite the Queen's popularity. The actress, speaking on The Andrew Marr Show on Sunday, said that the Queen has a different level of popularity than the royal family in general. She said, "I think one can nowadays never second-guess the future." She continued, "The Queen seems unassailable no matter what people have to say, whether they're monarchists or not, Republicans. People around the world, everybody who's got bad things to say about the royal family, mostly haven't got that to say about the Queen. Most people now realize she's a completely exceptional person." 3 weeks ago 09:32 Ali Cook. Prince William speaks of anxiety-filled moments with Harry in hugely candid interview. Prince William has shared fond memories of his childhood, including singing along to Simply the Best by Tina Turner with the late Princess Diana and his brother. The future king also revealed the tune that gets his children up and dancing at home. Shakira's hit Waka Waka is popular in the Cambridge household. William shared the personal stories and key music in his life during a fitness podcast for Apple Fitness Plus. Surprisingly, he also admitted to having a soft spot for heavy metal band AC/DC and pop star Taylor Swift. 3 weeks ago 09:03 Ali Cook. Prince William lifts lid on massive fight between George and Charlotte. Prince William has divulged details about Prince George and Princess Charlotte's massive fight in a podcast episode for Apple Fitness Plus. Speaking about his family on a new episode of Time to Walk, Prince William said that his 2 children have a massive fight most mornings over what song is played in the royal household. He said, "What I've been amazed by is how much my children already have inherited my family's love of music. Most mornings there's a massive fight between Charlotte and George as to what song is played in the morning. And I have to, now, basically prioritize that one day someone does this one, and another day it's someone else's turn." 3 weeks ago 08:50 Ali Cook. Prince Charles willing to help police investigate billionaire donor's honour. Prince Charles has assured he is of course willing to assist the police investigation into the Prince of Wales' former aide who is accused of fixing an honour for a Saudi billionaire. Prince Charles, 73, may be a key witness in the case investigating his former aide Michael Fawcett. However, the future monarch insists he had no knowledge. Mr. Fawcett promised to help secure an honorary CBE and British citizenship for Mahfouz Murray Mubarak bin Mahfouz, who also denies any wrongdoing. 3 weeks ago 08:41 Ali Cook Prince William admits he headbangs to AC/DC to get up for royal engagements. Prince William has revealed that puts on the music of heavy metal band AC/DC to prepare for royal engagements. Wandering around Sandringham to record a special episode of Time to Talk, audio series from Apple Fitness Plus, the Duke revealed his unexpected music taste for just before a royal event. William said he turns to the heavy metal band to get himself back into the grind of the week first thing on Mondays. He said, "There's nothing better than, on a Monday morning, when you're a bit bleary-eyed after the weekend and trying to get yourself back into the grind of the week, listening to AC/DC, Thunderstruck." 3 weeks ago 07:42 Ali Cook lot of hip movements. Charlotte goes completely crazy with Louis over song she loves. Prince William has revealed that Princess Charlotte, 6, and younger brother Louis are completely crazy when it comes to one song with which the royal siblings are obsessed. Sharing the anecdote on Apple Fitness Plus Time to Walk, the Duke delved into his children's musical habits. He said, "One of the songs that the children are loving at the moment is Shakira, Waka Waka. There's a lot of hip movements going along. There's a lot of dressing up. Charlotte, particularly, is running around the kitchen in her dresses and ballet stuff and everything. She goes completely crazy with Louis following her around trying to do the same thing. It's a really happy moment where the children just enjoy dancing, messing around, and singing."